that. Just my internet just never seems to want to work. So, yeah, it's like my bad, but not my bad at the same time. So, we're gonna try this again, because we literally only got to stream for 15 minutes. Wow, that's depressing. But we'll try this again. I really hope this shit doesn't happen during the Outlast stream. Okie dokie, we finally summoned someone after 2 years. So, let's hope this goes well.
戦なぞまたつまらぬことを。混ぜる玉が恐ろしゅうないのか。大砲じゃ。当たらぬ当たらぬ。進め。
Sorry if I'm not really talking so much. I'm just kind of like focused, kind of. Yay! We win! Take a drink of water real quick. Okay, let's head to the blacksmith real quick, and we're gonna refashion some stuff because I need a stronger weapon. Okie dokie. We're all good now, so main mission this way. I don't think we've done this mission yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Okay, so I do love this vibe that's given off, though, you know, like some shit's gone down, you know. I like that. So now we're not really going to be dressed as a knight. Now we can actually fit the game setting, kind of. Which is kind of funny, because everyone kind of just buys, like, the characters, I guess. Like what the guy that I summoned earlier did. Like, I don't know. I don't really see how that's really all that, like, great. You know what I mean? Okay, that kind of doesn't make sense. Okay. But we'll, gonna swap out our weapons here. Because I want something a little better. This is the weapon we made. No, this is. Okay. Okay, this actually looks kind of sick. Like that. Okay. Should have some pants with like 194. Now, here we go. Okay. And then boom. Now we're looking good. Oh, that is so horseshit. Okay, I'm summoning someone, fuck this. Which it's like, I know I'm really under-leveled for this, but again, this is kind of one of those things that, like, I can't really say it's bad because it's really just a preference. But I don't like that in order to catch up, in order to play through the game, you have to do the sub-missions. I'm not a fan of that. I like doing the main story and progressing with the story. Like, in Dark Souls, yes, I know you can do, like, Soul Level 1 playthroughs, but at the same time, you're able to go through the main story and still be a proper level to go through the areas. And granted, with Neo, I like doing the main mission because the sub-missions really aren't all that fantastic. It's basically just you get loot, and sometimes the random drops are complete ass-a-roni. And it's just not my preference. At the end of the day, if you like, you know, grinding levels and leveling up and whatnot, like that, like, go for it. You know, that's all you. But I like playing through a game where I can literally just play through the game and just kind of, like, always have this sense of fairness to it. Like let's say if a boss in Dark Souls, you know, like, it's recommended that you're, like, soul level 40 or something, but you can still whoop their ass at level 30. It never really felt ultra unfair to the point where a boss could one-shot you, or etc., or even two-shot you sometimes. I think 3-shot is normally, in Dark Souls, 3 or 4, depending on what they hit you with. And it's like, I always felt like that was fair. The boss was really challenging, but see, and I think what people kind of get misguided about is there's a difference between being overpowered for no reason and literally just being powerful for a good reason, or even furthermore, like, just overall fair. Like, which I'm not saying that, you know, like, a game can't be difficult. Again, I love Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Take Ludwig, for example. He does have high damage output and a large health pool, granted for a good reason, though. he is an endgame boss. And he is endgame level, I would say. Maybe a little higher. But these guys, it's like, ugh, dude, like, that's just kind of my one little pet peeve on Neo. Like, the thing that kind of bothers me. And again, at the end of the day, I mean, it is a preference, and I will stick with that it is a preference. Which is why I'm saying, like to some degree, guys, like, take that with a grain of salt. Like, at the end of the day, it's my preference, and if you prefer how Neo is done, that is also absolutely fine. It's just, I think it's a bit unfair. And granted, I think Neo does copy a lot of the Soulsborne series formula. However, one thing I feel like they sort of got misguided about was that Dark Souls is difficult for good reason, but in this, it just feels like they're powerful just for the sake of being powerful. Like, see right there, like, I don't see a Lothric Knight or whatever, like, being able to do that. That is like boss damage, right? Like, see, that's kind of bullshit. Oh, I hate this game. Again, it's just a personal preference at the end of the day. But I don't really know how I feel about this. Game. I honestly think I'm going to take a break because it's pretty obvious that I'm not really a high enough level for this area, apparently. Because the levels I was doing before, granted, were like level 106, I believe. And I'm level 75. And see, that's also, again, kind of what I mean to some degree, is, like, I can't, like, see, granted, the way I've played through Neo, I do the main missions and move on. Main mission, move on, you know? I don't like having to do the sub-missions. They're really annoying. And I spoke with Neo fans, and by the way, I know I'm sort of going on a rant, but, and I apologize, like, but with Neo, it's like, I like a game where, again, I can simply play through the main story, and I don't have to do, like, side quests. It's kind of like think of Skyrim. Could you imagine if you had to do side quests in order to, like, level up and shit? Just so that you can, like, be strong enough to fight Alduin? Like, you know how annoying that would be, with as many fucking side quests as there are. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off with this. I'm going to go ahead and take a Samurai Souls break and maybe play a different game or something, because this game's kind of annoying. Granted, again, I admire the art style of the game and the combat, but certain things definitely I feel could have been better. Anyway, sorry for the rant. Maybe I'll make that a video, actually, talking about my opinion on Neo. But anyway, bye-bye!